Before we start, I want to apologize for my tardiness. When I got into city limits, I had to put the truck in four-wheel drive, and there are a lot of people not able to go very fast. The county roads we were flying on, but as soon as I got in that city, yeah. Yeah, and I did want to make a joke about it, which I did, and I hope it was successful. But when I got off 3rd Street to come back here, that may watch it later. Be careful. It's a good talk. Thanks. Okay, I'm done. Want to do a pledge or something?
Welcome, everyone. Let's do the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's really dramatic approach. You're like, uh-oh.
We are.
You guys, I didn't bring my stuff.
We're all. We don't have much.
No, I left mine in the box. Can I just look at that one?
Okay.
Or no, you need it.
Okay. Don't have a whole lot today.
Yeah.
Judy won't be here today this morning, so I'll just turn it over to you, Michael. And if you have anything,
My only update, Commissioner, is been through the bids that were received last week. I've yet to have the opportunity to go through them with Larry, so I am just requesting another.
Okay.
We readdress those on the next Commissioners meeting, and by that time, I'm sure he and I will have caught up and gone through them and make sure everything's in there that needs to be.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Bramble.
Okay, we've got minutes for the regular meeting on December 10th and the bid opening that took place at 10 o'clock on that same day to be approved.
Okay. We got 2 minutes. We can do them together if you wish.
To make it go super fast? Yeah, I'm good with the minutes, so I'll make the motion to approve.
Okay, I'll second that motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries to approve the minutes.
Then we got the claim docket for December 7th through 13th in the amount of $1,300,960.13 plus payroll of $1,041,897.38 for a total of $2,342,857.51 for your approval.
Make a motion to approve the.
I'll second the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion for the claims carries. Michael, for the information, we have a bond thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we, Rick Hall from Barnes and Thornburg is traveling over this afternoon to Terre Haute to bring the closing documents associated with the bond closing on the jail. President and Secretary of the Building Corporation and the Commissioner's Auditor will have some final documents to sign verifying the interest rate and principal amount of the bonds, and they'll be overnighted to New York and closed tomorrow.
That'll be at 1:30 tomorrow.
Rick is traveling over this
Today.
afternoon
Today.
to sign everything, and then it will be overnighted to New York.
Okay.
So
Everything should be done.
yeah, the principal, I guess the annual payment, in talking to Crow, 4.11 million. So well below the $5 million number that had been projected before. And yeah, they garnered an interest rate 2.48. So
Very good
it was a
rate.
very good sale, and yeah, this will be the final step that puts the bond proceeds into the project fund.
All right. I'll open it up to any elected officials. Any comments today? Not, we'll open up to the public.
may. State your name, please.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Joshua Bougie from the U.S. Census Bureau.
Oh, good.
I want to applaud your effort so far in planning for the 2020 census. Just want to remind you, it's just a little over 3 months away. April 1st will be Census Day in 2020. Terre Haute and the county, there are some regions where we anticipate upwards of 30% of the population will not self-respond to the census. And to have a better outcome than that, we really need the Commissioner's help. In communities where we have a committee that is actively working to educate the community about the census, how it's connected to federal dollars, really for the next decade, for healthcare programs, for education programs, and for improvements like street and road projects, water and sewage projects. That's all connected with population data. The committee does not need to be a paid committee. It can be a volunteer committee, even without a budget. The Census Bureau provides a lot of resources, flyers, videos, et cetera, that you can use social media to help educate communities about. Really, we just need a committee of folks who are a good cross-section of the county, representing government, education, library system, faith-based community, et cetera, really to tap those networks to help educate the residents about the census. So I encourage you to take those final steps to choose a chairperson and select a committee. I'm happy to come back and train that committee on all the resources available from the Census Bureau. But I really want to wish you guys success in that, and a committee will help you with that quite a bit.
Well, thank you very much, and we know the importance of a successful census, making sure we get everybody. You're still trying to hire people too?
Correct. We only have about
field
half
people.
the applicants we would like for the county. I think there's another 350 people we'd love to hire. They just raised the rate to $19.50 an hour as a census taker. So folks who could use the extra income, we'd love to have them. They'll have work from March probably all the way to August of next year.
And they kind of work at their own hours kind of, and set their own schedule and all that.
That's correct. Very flexible.
Okay.
Essentially, they'll be given a tablet. They'll let them know all the addresses of folks who have not responded to the census, and then they essentially try to find times to catch them at home to ask the questions in person.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, thank you very much. And Ryan from Area Plan has done a lot of the work getting stuff set up for us, and we sure appreciate him doing that for us. But we'll work on that committee, try to get some people.
Josh, we met with a lady before. I think she's out of Bloomington. Are you her replacement?
Yes, Jill Bond is my colleague.
Okay.
So yes, our areas that we serve shifted a little bit.
Do you
So I'm a primary representative.
you have time after the meeting?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yes.
gentlemen.
I've had people call in and say they called a number and they cannot get anyone to return their call. Is there a specific number that you have?
Sure, for applying for positions. Right. Most folks will get a call letting them know that they've been hired probably late February or early March. So if they haven't heard yet, that's why it'll be early February. But
Is
the
that
number,
for people that applied, Tammy?
There's 3 or 4 people that called and said they tried to call.
Those are people that have already applied?
Yes, they were
Okay.
trying to inquire about a job.
Okay.
yeah, but the number they can call to check the status of their application is 1-855. The letters JOB 2020. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Any other comments from the public? If not, we appreciate you guys coming out in a day like today.
Upcoming meetings. The 20 or the 31st, I think, is the only Tuesday between now and then. We're closed next week. And then, I mean, not the whole week though. Are we closed the whole week?
No.
No.
So we're open the 26th and 27th.
That's right.
And then the 31st is New Year's Eve. I won't be here. Are you going to have a meeting?
I won't be here.
So let's don't have a meeting, Brad.
I'll be here.
Well, Brad is always here, folks. I mean, it's amazing.
we'll look at that schedule, see who else, if Judy's going to be here or not.
Okay, but the big meeting will be January 7th
So for the
for organization
Yeah.
appointments and, yeah. Okay, so I plan on being gone most of that time, so that's my,
All right, thank you all for coming. Appreciate it.
that was a really good meeting, man, a lot of. I'm in, man. I'm signing up.
Part-time work. How you doing? Good. How are you? Good.
Are you, Michael? Good, are you?
I don't want to do that. Can you just reiterate what we said?